where we last left off, you guys had just left Hell after being there for quite a while. You fought a pit fiend, some araignées, the Caliadrina combination. Then after some moral decision making, you all went to face Dell, who you originally thought you were going to fight until her head was sliced clean off by none other than Eris's sister, Lilin. And that is when you all were told to follow and met none other than Taz himself. Had a discussion about crystal things, about Simon, about Pax. And then after not much got anywhere, you all decided to leave, taking Callie with you after finally getting Adrena back. Yeah, you missed Simon lore because you were watching Broadway.
Hey, Broadway smacks.
True. It was the YouTube one.
Star
Kid,
Kid.
yeah.
Star Kid.
Still. You all went back home. Crewfire brought you all home. There was a bit of a spat between Eris and Crewfire about
It wasn't a spat.
it wasn't really a
Come
spat.
on.
It was more him being a stubborn little shit and Eris trying to talk some sense into him.
Eris being level-headed for once? Oh my god, guys.
And so ultimately, Adrena and Callie went upstairs after Adrena started crying. Crewfire went off flying. You all saw that Sam was not in Crewfire's home, and then you all left to go back to the inn. It was indeed nighttime when you guys got back. I did not specify what it was last session. It is nighttime.
Okay.
You all got back to the inn, had a little conversation with the innkeep, where she told you you guys had been gone for 2 weeks. And that is where we start off now.
Mm-hmm. Well, I thought it was only like the Feywild, like accelerated time shit. I didn't. Ugh.
Didn't Crewfire bring up something about time moving differently in Hell?
Yeah, but I didn't think it would go this fast. We were only there for not even a few hours.
And we only lost, at this point, we only lost time. That's 2 fucking weeks we just lost.
Yeah.
You all were sighted coming back in Nuxfar.
We were what?
His voice is coming double? What the
I
fuck?
I hear him through his, and I think it's yours.
Well, that's normal. He always comes through my bike. Is it
No,
worse?
it's especially bad. Yeah.
No, it's like it's exact recording, basically.
What? Let me see.
Oh, hold on.
It was
It's either you
it
or
might
he
be
isn't
him
muted.
Through, yeah, it might be through,
The
video. Yeah, I just muted him.
That better?
That's a lot better. Thank you.
My bad, my bad. I knew I was forgetting something. I fucking knew I was
I
forgetting
always
something.
mute them too. I mute everyone in there. Oopsies. Anyways.
See, I just don't put a voice input.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like
No, I
I
don't
don't have
either.
a mic attached to it.
Anyways. You all was seen coming out to Knoxfall. Rumor is through a dragon. After that, you all were gone. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Darling, I don't want to alarm you, but your neck, dear.
Oh, it's been that bad. That is.
Yeah, it's been this bad. Yeah.
It just
never
has
mind.
not been
You just
updated.
now see it.
It's a little bit worse after coming out of Hell, but this is what it's looked like for a bit now. Especially
And I
after
still have.
seeing in Althelny.
I still have that like dull ache in my chest, right?
Yeah.
Ma'am. I am aware. I am choosing to not think about it. Just like how I'm choosing to not think about how my sister is a puppet to the devil that I made a pact with. And she's just like giving the absolute like trying to keep it together grin. And we just lost 2 weeks of time on trying to find Simon, who he wants us to kill so that he can get the power of the red crystal. None of this is alarming. It's all
No.
totally fine.
It's certainly a double meat shit sandwich if I've ever seen one.
That
Is
is
Odin
a way to
still
put
here?
it. Oh, Odin.
Oh,
You didn't bring him with you?
No, he
Okay.
was left in the room after, like,
Okay, yeah,
before
then.
the mountain.
Right, he's yeah, that wolf dog. He's in the. I can go get him. He's been in the back. I was
Please do.
a few more days, and I would have put him in the shelter. Yeah, I'll go get him.
Eris will just kind of like go over to Cedar, hold his hand. It's okay, it's fine.
She goes into the back room, and a few minutes, or about a minute or two, and not the back rooms. Minute or two, and you see Odin coming out of the door that she went into. Just wagging tail, smile on his face, tongue out.
Odin, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go hug him.
You hug him, he sits down and just wags his tail.
I'm so sorry, buddy. I didn't know we'd be gone for that long.
Oh, Cedar.
no, it's okay. He forgives you.
I
See?
still feel bad.
It wasn't your fault.
Wasn't anyone's fault.
It wasn't any of our fault.
Yeah.
Crime is fucked.
I blamed my time blindness.
That's not you.
What?
Cedar.
That's literally the acceleration of time between dimensions. I'm never saying anything that smart ever again.
You, Veth, while you're talking about this, you feel, squishy bump into you.
Hello, hi Squishy, what do you need, little guy?
He gives a few blinks before starting to head towards the door, leading out.
I think he's leading us somewhere.
No? Well,
Squishy, where are you going? It's a dangerous world out there.
His head bumps into the door.
Oh, buddy.
Aw.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
Oh,
He's so
Yeah.
cute.
he's adorable. Yeah, he'll follow.
Are you opening the door for him?
Oh, yes.
He's just been bumping his head into the door.
Oh, I
what
thought
a
it was open.
lad!
I thought it was open and he just kept hitting the frame trying to get out.
No, it's closed. Yeah, you open the door for him and he leads you a little around the building. Are all of you following?
Yes. Eris will kind of like be back where Lilith is and like grab her arm.
You all follow him. He stops, kind of like more darker alleyway.
They're cutting in and out.
He stops more in like a darker part of the alley before you see once again that kind of transparent form of Nihil appear. He looks, he's kind of hunched over a little bit, and you see like this colorful marking across his shoulder. It's not in the drawing, so don't refer to it. They all have returned. I'm glad to see you all are okay.
Wasn't exactly a good vacation spot, but we made did.
Try not to go through those types of planar portals anymore.
Yeah, we already lost a bit of time, so yeah.
Rifts between planes and other worlds are unstable. The 2 weeks you all have been gone, she has grown in power. Time of free will and thinking. There is something I did not tell you all when I first explained to you my story, and for that I apologize. Those crystals that are on this plane of existence in Aloran. She wants to use them as weapons, tearing through the astral sea. A lot of those crystals got lost. They tore rifts into different universes. And I think those are causing the unstableness that you all went through. Coming back from the house, losing that time. She is more active now, so the unstableness grows. Those rifts are how Nova got here.
Is there a way to slow her down now that she's more awake, or do we just need to move all that much faster?
I can try my hardest to keep her from gaining power, but I lost a lot getting you back, Veth.
You really didn't have to, you know that. You really
That's
did
shut the fuck up.
He immediately shuts the hell up and puts both of his hands together.
There is no telling who that crystal would go to next. And now that she's awake, I do not wish to endanger more people's lives. You know what inhabits those crystals. I do not wish to see them gone.
is all I came to say. Do not plan our travel anymore. You will lose more time. Maybe a second, maybe months.
So we can't use the angel to bring us places even on the material plane?
Teleportation through the same plane does not seem unstable. There are people doing it as we speak. Going to the hells again, going to, say, the Feywilds, the heavens. Not the best idea.
Good thing we just need to get down to Nephburn.
It's a long ways away.
I mean, we could backtrack to Hawthorne, see if Aloran would fly us.
As if Yardy's knee deep in the education they're offering. And I don't know if this is just me, but there's something that tells me that dragon will hyperfixate on something.
Really? Well, we need to find a place to sleep for tonight because I'm not traveling after today.
That's no.
I think we should take fire up on his offer.
Have a slumber
you say?
party at his house?
Slumber
What other
party?
option do we have?
Oh, but I don't want to hear him. And he kind of pinches the bridge of his nose.
I know your conflicts are in the house right now. If ever you need to go there again, please call upon me. I can try my best to get you there and back without losing time. But I cannot. I don't know if I can do it more than once.
Sounds good, boss.
Please, you all look terrible. You all look terrible. Take some rest, some time. I know you all wish to get to Nephrim, but
There is, before we leave, it would be beneficial to go back to Crewfire's place. I got a new thing in my book. I can like write messages to people far distances, but I have to have their names written down by them. So maybe having Crewfire in the book would be a smart idea, so then we can communicate with him easier. I don't know.
Sounds good to me, as long as it's not me communicating with him.
I don't have to hear his voice. It's written down on a page.
Oh, that's weird. Can he write?
He doesn't have to write. He says it shows up on my page. I don't hear his voice.
I see. Okay, that's not bad then at all. I suppose it's beneficial. And hopefully the couple is done arguing by that point. What are they?
Not together at the moment, is what I gleaned. But he cares for her a lot, and that's all it is. He just cares for her, truly.
Mm-hmm.
She like rolls her eyes.
Oh, thank you for the information. Nihil, don't want to keep you from your duties, keeping your other from losing their shit.
Piece of advice I leave you. Prepare in strength before going to Nephburn. I truly do not know myself the strength that these crystals hold, as they are not of my own creation. But an archdevil controlling a crystal, controlling a man, does not sound like it would be easy.
So we go other places before we go to Nephburn.
I do not wish to see you all perish.
Alright. If we're already heading north to Hawthorne, gives us a chance to stop in Ellisted, doesn't it? Simon's there, and Simon's husband is there. Perhaps he knows anything, even anything at all can help us with this.
Well, okay. So we're going to Hawthorne?
Well, we talked about it earlier, but what I'm saying is we could also head to Ellisted there. There's another crystal there, and there's Simon's husband, and there's also with Sita's family there. Probably worried sick about the boy.
That is true.
And if I'm going to be honest, I think a good celebration with Sita's family sounds really relaxing after the hills.
That's going to be weeks and weeks of journey.
Ah, fuck, yo. Oh, God damn it. Oh, I keep...
Didn't you mention... Here is not unstable. If that is what you need to do.
I don't think we have just regular teleportation means, unless Groofire wants to give us a ride, but
Also
I think
depends if
he's not
been up
very
there.
happy at... Well, he's been at least South only.
Sure.
He's been to Hawthorne, I know that. I know that too well. So, at least the farthest you can take us is there. And then it's just a travel through the desert. Oh, fuck the desert! Oh, no!
Maybe looking on the bright side, he's been to Esselstead and everything will be fine.
Let's hope. Let's hope he's been to Esselstead. Alright.
It's never pronounced correctly. God damn it.
I'm sobbing.
Where's the extra S at?
Esselstead, my goodness.
Just cringing at every Esselstead. We should keep count of that. Hold on, I'm gonna keep count of that.
Esselstead.
That would be something Cedar keeps account of.
He's just witnessing everyone here butcher his home city name.
Forgive me, I've never been out of Valenfort. My goodness.
Huh.
I think I will leave now.
Be safe, try not to die.
He gives this kind of like half smile as he goes and rubs the colorful marking on his shoulder.
What happened there?
Projectiles.
You are so quiet.
Projectiles. She did not come into my plane, but she can certainly send her weapons my way. Veth has seen them before.
Nearly took off my head.
But you're right, I will try not to die. I wish you all luck. He's going to disappear as Squishy is left there.
Hi, Squishy.
Hello.
So back to crew fires and then rest.
Yes, I could. I could use a good rest if he has anywhere to sleep. Who knows,
I
Yuri?
know.
Who knows, Yuri? Nova might be there for your sake.
I thought Nova was with Jillian.
That's right, but don't they just, isn't it a weird shared custody thing?
I was about to say, it seems like a divorced parents type of thing.
Yeah,
But yet the
some-
parents don't even know each other. Shouldn't they know each other if they're having custody over the?
I am not
seems
going
very-
to pretend I understand any of that.
yeah, it seems very complicated.
Not too complicated for my brain.
I was
Don't-
going to say something.
Don't you even? He like a second before she speaks, there's a finger in her direction. Don't you even jump
You
on that?
walked right into it, though.
I did.
You did.
He gives a defeated sigh.
It's okay. I won't say anything. I'll just think it.
Oh wow, that's so much better.
At least it's funny to me, even though no one else can hear it. It's okay.
I'm laughing at a joke I can't even hear.
You should. I'm very funny.
And nope. Off to Kurvars.
I'm sorry. No, go on, Beth.
He's walking away as a smart man should.
She'll just like squeeze Lilith's arm. Are you alright?
Mhm.
Okay.
Was there something wrong with the tavern? Why can't we go back to the tavern?
Oh, the rooms are full, dear.
The
Oh,
inn's rooms are
there's
full.
only one?
Songs and Shadows did not have rooms.
Yeah, when we walked in, she was like, "Oh, you guys have been gone for 2 weeks. Your room has been sold out." And they were full for the night. And I don't think there's anywhere else that, like, is a inn type place, at least that we know of. Unless we want to scour the streets all night trying to look for a place, but I don't want to do that. Are you sure you're alright?
I'm fine, yes.
Okay, well, you just seemed out of it.
There's a lot we have to deal with.
She'll just squeeze her arm a little tighter.
So we're heading to crew fires.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We will make our way back to crew fires. Not that long of a walk. Get back. The door is still unlocked. Going inside. How long would crew fire go flying for?
You know how long it takes for me to have my hissy fits before I calm down.
That's like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's say in the span, that's like 30 minutes. So he's probably be back. So, eh.
Hi.
You guys are back.
Oh, where the fuck is he?
Yeah.
Hold on. There he is. He's back.
Something I can help you all with.
Yes. Can we stay here for the night?
If you find Sam, sure.
What?
Don't know where he is.
So we have to find him?
I have apologizing to do at the moment.
Okay. Where might he be?
Check a brothel.
Why do we have to find him from a brothel?
Where
If
else
he's
would
at a
that?
brothel, he'll come back at some point, right?
I just fair, actually, fair. I just worry about him. He gets himself into trouble, and
He
I
picked a
have to-
fight in a brothel.
no, he can usually talk his way out of it, or run fast enough to get here before the fight escalates. He's pretty quick. Yeah, you guys can say I don't have spare rooms. The spare room I have is going to Adrena and Callie. So, you guys, I mean,
Lordy.
I have extra blankets, and pillows. They're super comfy.
Oh, luxury.
I know it's not much.
Probably either
It's-
this or the streets, so.
Yeah, you don't want to sleep on the streets in this side of town. As he goes over, as he goes over and locks the door.
Hmm.
You didn't see him at all when we got here, or when you guys were out.
No.
Okay. It's not the first time he's been out overnight. I just worry. All right. I'll grab you the blankets and pillows, and then I'll be right back. You guys can fight over who gets the couch, at least until Sam gets here. So if he does, then he gets the couch. And walks upstairs.
While he's doing that, oh, I still need to get him to write his name in the book. God, I keep forgetting about that. She's gonna sit down on the floor, like crisscross applesauce, pull out her book, and I'm gonna cast Find Familiar. I'm gonna summon a black cat. It takes an hour, but yeah, she's gonna sit there and just kind of like start mumbling. Not saying anything to anyone else.
That's not gonna ask a fucking question. That's not gonna ask a single question about it. Either of them doing something witchy like that. Not an eyebrow raised. Cooper, I'll come downstairs back in like 5 minutes with about few pillows and blankets. It just plops them on the ground. Fine over it. I don't really mind what you take. Hold on, is my bear in there? No, it's not. Thank fucking goodness.
I feel like Eris would pause at that. Your bear?
Well, I have a bear and a cow. Really like the cow. The cow never leaves my bed.
Uh-huh. And she'll just go back to her book.
His name is Mr. M. I love him. Alright. I'm gonna go do some apologizing now. Make yourself comfortable. That door knocks, check who it is before letting him in, and if you let him in and there's someone trying to rob the place, just kill them. Code Yitwif. And walks upstairs.
Okay. Yeah.
Cast my little spell.
You sit there casting your spell. Yuri, where are you going?
I'm gonna, I guess, probably find just a wall to lean against, and I'll probably.
There
Stay
is
there.
Nova's room as well. In the
Oh.
attic.
That's okay. Yeah, I'll probably go up there.
You go up there. It is empty.
Is there anything left behind that's Nova's?
Yeah, there's like Nova's things in the room. Like Nova has like 2 separate rooms in the 2 different houses, so a lot of their stuff is there.
Yeah, Fury's gonna look a little like kind of sad and worried. Knowing that eventually that we're probably going to be leaving soon. So he's gonna lay up in the hammock and kind of curl up and go to sleep.
You found your sleeping place for the night, Cedar. Where's Cedar making his little spot?
He's gonna probably go into a corner with Odin.
So fair. You have your you have your pillow for the night.
Hell yeah. He just getting cozy with Odin.
Okay. Lilith, you sitting beside Eris?
Yeah, Lilith would have laid out the blankets and used Eris's lap as a pillow.
Oh.
She's like trying not to set the book on her face. I feel like she's holding it up like she's reading it, and it's just like every once in a while. She probably like is holding it with one hand and with her other hand just like running her fingers through Lilith's hair.
Okay. Finally, Feth. Where's Feth making his little spot?
He's gonna spend the first minute taking off his fucking armor,
Oh, so fair.
stretching out a little bit before he situates himself by Eris and Lilith, and just following the chain. And he's gonna rest his head on Lilith's lap, just following the chain.
Okay. It's around this time that Eris, you finish your familiar spell.
I feel like she would close the book. Where does her little familiar pop up at?
Right in front of you.
Oh, I'm Lilith.
Well, not on Lilith, but like I'd say like right in front of you beside.
Okay. She'll like point to it. Hi. She'll like hold out her hands, you know, like how you do for a cat.
Mm-hmm. It rubs up against your hand.
I think she would like grab her and like show her to Lilith. Look who I made.
Lilith's half asleep, but
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
no, it's fine.
Look, got a black cat now.
What's her name?
That's a good question.
There's a black cat with blue eyes.
I think I'm gonna go with the name. I want to name her Nessa.
That's a cute name.
She'll pet her a few times. Beth, are you awake?
What's going on?
Look.
Oh, aren't you cute? I love cats. What's her name?
Her name is Nessa.
That's a very pretty name. Much better than the name I would have come up with.
What would you have come up with?
Probably Trench.
Why?
Or Honeypot.
Interesting.
Gosh. You're smart enough to give cats a normal name. If I had a cat, I'd never give it a normal name.
Wow. All right, we can sleep now. I just wanted to like hold the cat closer and just pet her.
As you say that, you hear
a little like, almost like kind of like a jingling sound coming from the door before it opens,
Mm.
and you see a woman pop through.
Oh.
A sword? You're pulling a sword?
Then he immediately goes to reach for his sword.
You see this woman pop through. I don't have art of her, but she's got orange hair and blue eyes.
Mm.
What?
Eris just has an Eldritch Blast ready in her hand.
She looks at you all. When the fuck did you guys get back?
Oh, it's Sam.
Hi, Sam.
You see this woman change into the normal Sam that you know, of course. I don't have his fucking shit up. Hold on. Do I or don't I? I do. Fuck it. Let's go. I'm gonna do it backwards. Change image. And there he is. I say blue eyes, it's gray eyes. He looks at you all. Where the fuck have you all been?
The Hells.
I have been looking for 2 weeks.
We told you we were going to the Hells, did we not?
Yeah, I didn't expect you to be gone for 2 fucking weeks.
Okay, well, we couldn't help it.
Is he here?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's upstairs.
Yes. He's upstairs apologizing to Adrena. That's her name.
Adrena's here?
Mm-hmm. With, a new friend. Her name's Callie.
Sam goes and runs upstairs.
Well, good night to you, too. Since someone... He didn't lock the door. I don't want to move.
Yeah, the door's still open.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it. he gets up, blocking the door, or lies back down on Lilith. Just kind of that's an oof.
Yeah, the woman that it was looked almost like a twin of the male version.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty recognizable. But yeah. So, you all get to bed. Probably the light sleepers wake up to hear Sam going back and laying on the couch for the night. He's taking a more. If you wake up and look, he takes a more smaller form, as to try and not take up most of the couch in case anybody else wants to sleep on it. Be
Aw.
uncomfortable. Probably like. Well, now we're back. Yippee. We'll get all rest, and you all wake up for the morning. It is now that both those who slept in the night see that Sam has made their way back on the couch, taking the form of a halfling woman. Do you have input? Would you like to come out and come join us? Wait a second.
You like jazz?
Why? Why? Guys, what should I change my fiendish resilience to today?
I used to go with the safe bet and pick fire.
Yeah, but like, I just had it on fire because we were in the house. Gotta switch it up every now and again.
That's fair.
What are the options? I don't even know.
Any damage.
Oh.
I can just choose a damage that I'm resistant for the day.
Force, because why not?
Cool. Resistance. The dogs are barking.
Bork bork.
Bork bork. Okay. Resistant to force damage today. Haha. Now watch, I'm gonna get hit by a fucking fireball.
That'd be unfortunate.
But when that magic missile comes your way, you're gonna be so thankful.
Yeah.
Or an Eldritch Blast.
Zach.
She's out. Probably. I don't know. She's probably in the scream still. Okay. Yeah. You'll wake up. Would Crewfire be awake by this time?
I don't know. I don't know if he would be awake. That's a good question. That depends on a lot of things.
I'm gonna say
I know
no.
that motherfucker.
then.
Yeah, I know that motherfucker sleeps in like him.
Of course. Unless it's a work day, then he gets up but hates getting up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Well, he needs to get up because I need him to put his name in this book.
You won't get up. You actually get up from the smell of bacon.
Is Sam cooking?
Nope, Sam's sleeping.
Or is it Adrena? Crewfire? Who? Look us over.
It is a dream.
Yeah. Good morning.
I didn't make one for her either. I was prepared for everything, but the characters I needed. I wasn't doing anything for this session. I had nothing planned.
That is okay.
There we go. Good morning, all. I wanted to make you all breakfast as a means of thank you. If that's alright. I'm not too sure if any of you all are vegetarian or something. There's bacon, eggs, I can make pancakes.
I am vegetarian, actually.
Yeah, sure, I can make,
No, if it's too much.
No, it's not at all. He makes pancakes all the time. There's pancake mix here. To answer your question, yes, darling. And if that's the case, then he'd be awake, probably.
See Crewfire, I'm running over to him with my book open.
He'd probably come downstairs this time.
Name, here.
What? Excuse me?
Name, here. She points an empty page.
I don't. Do you know how sketchy this is for me to sign my name in your book?
You're signing your soul away to me. Just put your name on the fucking page.
Which soul?
Oh. I don't know, all of them? Just sign your name on the fucking page.
Puts a finger under his chin. I gotta be a little more clear with why.
It's so that we can keep in contact if we ever need to talk about anything. I can write you a little message, and then you can write me back a little message.
Right.
You don't have to write anything. You don't have to write anything. You just think it should.
Behave, OBS. Be good.
Oh god, okay, we're back. Yeah, Crewfire signed his name into the book, right?
Yes. He put a little smiley face over it.
Yes.
Oh, where's the crystal?
I'm writing it
Crystal? Sorry. Yeah, you're so right.
in my notebook as that Crewfire with a smiley face over the eye. Here we go.
Here's the crystal. The crystal will not play music.
the funky little guy. Look at the funky little guy in the corner, guys.
The funky little boy, just a funky dude in the corner.
The funky little dude in the corner.
Yes, funky little dude. We'll just continue playing this one. This was nice. Yes. Yeah. Adrena is making pancakes now for the vegetarian. Yeah. Anyone else you're getting the names from books for? Or is it just Crewfire?
I was just thinking Crewfire here. Should we do one of us? And then if we ever get split up, then like we'll make sure that one half has that person. And then the other half has me, so if we ever do get split up, we have some way to communicate.
Yeah, I think probably be a good idea.
Yeah, but which one?
Yeah, I was about to say I don't care who.
Probably Cedar or Yuri would be a good choice.
Cedar dear, do you want to write your name in my book?
Sure.
Okay. We got Crewfire and Cedar so far. We can have 4 names. So whoever else we meet along the way that we think we need to talk to.
Breakfast is ready for everyone.
Smells absolutely delicious. What cute little doodles. I'm writing it in my book, in my like actual notes. I want to know what the little doodles are.
Alright, got you milk.
I'll draw.
Okay. Adrena sounds like a bird now?
Mango stopped speaking, but now it's fucking white.
Hi, Mango. You wanna come put some input? You wanna be a part of the campaign? Would you like to come DM? She's watching. Yeah, she handed out the plates. She made like a bit of like. She'll ask what everybody wants, of course. There's like the whole eggs, bacon. There's milk as well. There's water. There's apple juice.
Apple juice and pancakes.
Apple juice. Yeah, you get apple
Apple
juice.
joy. Apple juice.
Yeah.
Oh.
It all gets handed out. If any of you wanted to know, Callie is doing well. I honestly think she just needs a bit of therapy. Her mind seems very broken at the moment.
That.
I don't blame it.
Yeah.
I was already severely affected on a very short time. I can't imagine how she's feeling.
Yeah, from the time I was in her head, I got a bit of knowledge about it. The time frame seemed to be around 300 years.
Oh,
if not
my
more.
word. Yeah, that's a bit of time.
Yeah.
No, definitely longer. I think I might have been around 600.
Oh my. Okay. This poor girl.
From the little information I got from her, she was born around sometime in the 700s.
Ooh. She old.
Aww.
That is so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah, as much as I should have bad feelings towards her for everything, I don't, considering what I saw. I think I'll stick around her, make sure she gets better.
That's good of you to do that.
Yeah. You don't mind, right, Crewfire?
He shakes his head no.
What about us staying here?
His face still more silent. He just still shakes his head no in that it's okay, but his face is a little red at that.
Is he eating? Is that why he's not speaking?
That's the excuse he's giving us to why he's not speaking.
He's still upset.
He feels bad.
Where are you all headed next?
I had an idea in mind. I need to go buy something. Hopefully they have it at least.
No, talk about that. Right, you kid. I don't know your name.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, my name's Yuri.
You're the kid that Nova likes?
Yeah?
Yeah. They told me to tell you they're not around right now. I don't know where they're at, but they said they had to go. Oh, fuck. Where's my D20? I'm getting one. My duck! I have a duck D20.
It's perfect.
Something about like a mission. I'm not too sure. That was like a week ago.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they told me to tell you in case I saw you again, because I've been looking for 2 weeks now for you guys. Because after coming back after like 2 days, not coming back after 2 days, I got kind of worried because the person who's housing me wasn't here. Yeah, told me to tell you.
Sam.
What?
Easy. We're all okay. I understand your worries, but they had my back.
He holds Mama Martin holds up two fingers. 2 weeks. You never leave for that long. I know damn well you've gone to the hills, come back in less than that time.
Things are unstable from my observations.
Even that succubus was worried.
That's the one devil I can say that for a fact sees me as more than just a pawn in a game. I helped her get to where she was.
She tried going looking for you, but couldn't. Said something about not being able to open a portal back into the hells. I'm not sure.
Mm. I'll have to find that out.
I don't know where she's at now. She left like a week and a half ago.
Probably giving some man and the best and last night of his life.
I learned my lesson.
Good. But yeah, where are you all heading?
Are we doing what are we going up to Hawthorne? Are we gonna try and do that?
We're gonna head up
Or-
there. Gonna head up there and pass it to go to Elstead.
You've been to Hawthorne, right, Crewfire?
I've been to both cities. Lovely place.
Ooh. Would you mind taking us?
I don't know. You guys already ran me dry on the prices. Yeah, I could take you all.
I can make you some cookies and some milk.
Oh, milk and cookies. Oh, yes. Yeah, I can take you all.
To Hawthorne or to Ellisted?
If you've been to Ellisted, then Ellisted will be ideal, unless we want to stop by and say hi to Polaris, see how they're situating themselves. Anyone has any opinions?
I mean, if as much to visit Polaris, we just lost 2 weeks.
This
I'd
is
rather
true.
not waste more time. As much I'd love to visit the guy and see how he's doing.
I'm fine with straight to Ellisted.
As long as it helps us skip the goddamn desert. I'd be cooked alive in this armor.
Oh no, maybe you
Would
guys
you
can come
be
back.
able- Yeah, I was about to
To
say,
the
would you be
desert.
able to get us back, Crewfire? I have a way to contact you now. You can just
Yeah.
pick us up.
Yeah, I don't mind. Works for me. Just contact me whenever you need a place back. And hey, it skips those fancy-dancy teleportation circles that they restrict access to. Veth, I know you can wave your power here and there, but that's another province.
Oh, I was not having other use Screwfire.
Crewfire is just a glorified taxi service. But it's better because it's free.
I'm a demon hunter by night and transportation by day. This is a great existence.
Yeah.
I have plenty of stuff at my home I can offer to you.
Cedar, you guys have already given me more than I could ask for. Without you specifically, I would have been dead.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Everyone, meet Nessa, and she holds up her black cat.
Meow meow.
Would you like to hold her, Cedar? She'll
Is
hand
it
Nessa
okay?
over to Cedar. Yeah, of course.
He's gonna immediately start purring and cuddle up with Nessa.
Aww. Cedar just collects all our animals.
Soon enough, Squishy will be his.
Not squishy. Not squishy. No squishy.
Squishy's next on the list.
Squishy's not on your list. Squishy's fine.
Squishy's gonna be on the list.
He's not. Well, whenever you're all ready to leave, fine by me. You all did incredibly well in the house. Not many people can just walk into it, siege a fortress, and then walk out. Proud of you all. They all had my back. I wouldn't be able to come back if it wasn't for Cedar there. Remember my offer, Cedar.
I'll think about it.
You'd be saving a lot of people.
maybe when this is all over, I might take up on that offer.
That'll be good. The hells will be in disarray once this is all over. Perfect time for you to learn. Take her to the first Slayer, Avernus. Actually, by that point, once last guys kill an Archdevil, by the way, I don't want to miss out on that. When you guys go for him, get me. I want to be there. I need an Archdevil under my belt.
Yeah, I don't think we can fight him alone.
Suppose I can't join either, can I?
Absolutely not. You've already got it in danger.
In his head here, it's...
All you hear is elevator music.
This is what I've been. What do you mean?
You just apologize to her for undermining them, and then now you're doing it again.
Yes, you have been training for it. Yes, you have. I'm just scared to lose you again, that's all.
Well, if you're fighting with me, then it doesn't really matter now, does it? You can fight them all for me.
You see, you say that, but I've seen how you fight, and we'd be going for competition, and I, and my amazing pride here, would not be able to handle you beating me in a contest of that sort.
Eris is just like looking back and forth. Do they? How? Just looks to Veth and then how do they? Just.
How do they
She
work?
like makes a motion that she just wants to push their heads together.
Well, I mean, they don't seem to be at that stage yet.
What are you talking about?
What?
The playful banter? Oh my.
You see, I think they're both scared to initiate it now that they have the chance.
I'm going to just.
Right. It is at this time, Veth, that you're like looking at Adrena for like seriously now, that you feel resonance with her.
Oh. Well, Beth not knowing much about magic, he can't figure that out, can he?
Make me.
Go on, say it. Say Arcana. Do it. Come on.
Yeah, sure.
Do
Make me a
it.
Arcana check.
5.
You're not. You're not sure why it's why you're resonating with Adrena. It's just there.
You have a crush on Adrena too, Veth? Oh my god.
Quit breaking the fourth wall. It's a magical form, correct?
Hmm?
It's like a magical form of familiarity.
Yeah.
Well, you know, with that Arcana of 5, he's gonna ignore it and go back to eating the bacon.
I will also allow a charisma check, since it is your spellcasting modifier. Right? You do spells, right? Yeah, you do spells.
You do spells.
Very little.
He's a fighter who does spells.
Very few spells. Very few. 16.
I will say, you feel like this resonance of creation. Like, that is your creation right there.
It's so certainly not.
That is no, it's not. That is not Adrena's father.
No.
No.
The creation of the blue crystal.
See, Beth's thinking about it. He's not saying anything about it. He's like trying to wrap his head around it.
I don't even know any of this. I'm trying to wrap my head around it.
We were made to fight like worldly beings. You gotta let me.
I will let you. I will let you. It's just you're gonna give me competition on who gets a higher kill count on them, and you see, I can't handle losing, so
There won't
the
be any
pride thing.
competition. It's just I want to be useful for something.
You are very useful, and yes, we'll fight together when that time comes.
Awesome. Great.
Mumbling to himself as he just stuffs his face with more pancakes.
In his head, he'll just hear, damn.
You're gonna get a response back. Heck, Jack, don't you fucking judge me for this.
Sorry?
I don't want.
I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, great! Typical.
Turns very slowly to look at him.
And I want.
She'll look to Beth, and in his head, he'll just hear, Crewfire's being misogynistic to me in my head. Can you believe that?
Excuse me? Don't you believe a single word that comes out of her mouth? Don't you believe a single word of it?
He didn't hear it.
He has telepathy.
Oh, he can hear in on my message spell?
Oh, never mind. That's correct.
She said that to just Beth.
You being misogynistic to her? Well, I mean, she is gaslighting me, so there is that.
Gaslighting? Where's the gaslighting coming from?
Could you not bicker with her?
She'll just take a bite of her pancake. I'm having a great morning.
Oh, don't be misogynistic to her, please. I understand you like making jokes, but we had a long day. Fine. Fine. Your funeral.
Adrena hits Crewfire's arm.
What?
Nice.
Hey, I am being nice.
Be nice.
Hey, I'm being nice. It is funeral. He chose those two over there.
I am not a bad choice. Also, Lilith is an angel. She has done nothing.
Yeah, you're right. She has done nothing. You're the troublemaker of the.
I'm the antagonistic one. I am aware of this fact.
Chick's fucking pride in it too. Wow, what a.
It's his
Is
arm
there something
again.
that you wanted to say?
It's his arm again.
No, gotta feel my best behavior.
This breakfast is lovely, Adrena, by the way. Thank you so very much.
Of course, thank you all. Honestly. I don't know what more I can do to thank you.
Well, thank you all once again. I do appreciate it. And whenever you guys are ready to head to Elstead, let me know and I'll pop you all there and I'll be back here. We still gotta take care of that fucking golden thing, don't we?
I would appreciate it. You can... If they try to bring me back, you can hurt as many of them as you want, just not my friends.
No,
Please
I'm
be
already...
careful with their leader.
No, I'm already on their shit list. Yeah, Adrena, when I was looking for you, I kind of destroyed one of their buildings looking for you. I got a little mad.
And then we got blamed for it.
So
I see.
me walking back in there with you, which I will still do, they're probably going to try to imprison me, which they really can't. I can just poof away.
And if you poof away, we'll poof away together.
Yeah.
I have no intention of going back there. And if, all honesty, I could get my friends out of there, I would. I just, for right now, want to know, let my friends know that I'm alive.
I can bring them with us. I can plane shift multiple people at once. 7 people, excluding me. So if that's how many friends you got, I can get them all out. But they gotta be nearby and stuff. And then that's really pissing off the queen.
It's just 4 of them.
Yeah, that I can do. But we wouldn't be able to stay here anymore.
Wherever you go, I'll follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, help your friends first.
You all ready to go once you're finished with your food?
I think so. Unless anyone has.
Yuri, I wouldn't worry about Nova if that's what's got you so down. They're a tough cookie.
Not really that. The fact that I probably won't be able to see them for a while now.
You'll see each other again. I mean, you're a Shadow Kai. You live many hundreds of years, and they lived however many. This event will be over in just a few months. You'll see each other in a blink of an eye. And then you two can give me heart attacks in the future.
It also assumes that, well, not to be a Debbie Downer, but if I live, it's a dangerous mission to guard on.
Oh,
So-
here's the thing though, Yuri. You don't have my permission to die. You don't get that right. You're not allowed to. You see, they don't get attached very easy like that. And they saw it fit to be with you. So, because of that, you are not allowed to die. Because if you do, I will find your soul and I will rip it apart repeatedly, piece you back together, only to do it all over again. Because I can't afford them to be sad. And you are a much better fighter than that. So, what I'm going to hear from you is that you're going to treat them nicely when you get back. Tell me you're going to be back.
I mean, I'll try to.
Not the answer, buddy.
I'll do my best.
God, wow. You really do sound like how you dress. Anyways, come on. Off we go, you band of fucking misfits. Unless you guys got stuff. You guys don't have suitcases, right?
No.
Fantastic. Everyone good? No one gets portal sickness?
No.
Good, fantastic. Be right back, Akadri.
Okay.
Alright, 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, at the door! And he's gonna snap his fingers. He's gonna plane shift to Ellisted.
Yeah, 7 including Crucifire. Because Odin. 8 if we're including Squishy.
Squishy!
Yeah, all of you get plane shifted to, I'd say, oh god, I should probably put that in Roll20 now. The map.
Oh boy.
I would say no, but Roll20. I could put it in the map chat. Let's see, I have not thought about Elstead for a long fucking time. Do I have it? I hope I have it.
The map?
I know I have it saved on Incarnate. Do I have it downloaded? No fucking clue. I do. Awesome. Welcome to Elstead.
Oh! Holy shit!
Right? Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Yep. I'd say you guys are shifted to. Oof. Probably like near the bottom center, that more colorful area to the left of buildings, right in that area. In this one area right here. Never mind, my mouse is not seen.
Calfer at the bottom left.
Yeah.
Yep, I see. I know the area you're talking about. Looks like a market square.
Yep. It's the more open area, so I'd say he plane shifted them there. I actually have music for this place. But yeah, you all get plane shifted in Elstead. It's the elevation difference kind of makes you a little, I'd say little more wheezy, not wheezy, more nauseous, considering the drastic difference in elevation. The only person I'd say who's used to this is Cedar. Maybe Lilith as well, considering your travels, but the rest of you, absolutely not. There is a bit of nauseousness that you all feel, though it quickly goes away as this place is very magical, and the fact that it is floating above Aloran, it definitely is magical. A lot more you'd expect it to be like more matching the desert below, but this place is very colorful. There are people walking around, especially in the market square. It is bustling with people. Yeah. There's actually like you see, it's kind of that kind of place where streamers are hanging up from like different light poles. There are light poles as well. The lanterns, though, I say. It has more of a modern look compared to what you've seen in different capitals. What? For those who are more used to the lack of people, I'd say it's a little overwhelming in this kind of city. But granted, as a capital, it is very, very bustling with people. The type of people you see, I'd say, you see a lot of bird people. So you see like owlins, you see Kenku. Oh god, what are the other bird people?
Aarakocras.
Yeah, those. See the different types of species of those races. You see Air Genasi, probably like 1 or 2 ASMR, especially in the market square. A lot of races that can fly. You see elves as well. A lot of dragonborn. Yeah.
Fucking love Dragonborn.
Really? I had no idea.
Favorite race other than human and Azamar.
But yeah, welcome to Elstead. It is immediately overwhelming, as it is the market square.
I should have teleported somewhere a little more quiet. My bad.
It's home.
That's right. It's your stomping ground, ain't it, Cedar? Well, make sure to give him the grand tour. I need to go by, yeah, hey, Cedar, do you know where a flower shop is around here?
You know where everything is around here.
I do. I used to go to it often.
Just,
The keepers are very nice. Just mention me and they might give you a discount.
you know, I think I'll do just that. Thank you.
Of course, it's that way. And he points the direction where it would be.
Fantastic. Thank you, Cedar. You're good with the ladies, right?
I think I'm good with just. I think just about everyone I'm good with.
Okay, good, fantastic, great. I'm gonna ask you for help later. I'm gonna go get those flowers. You guys enjoy! Don't fall off! I'm not gonna be there to catch you!
In his head, he just hears, "Get her lilacs."
He pauses for a bit before he kind of turns. You're gonna hear in your head, lilacs?
Yeah. Flowers have meanings.
What's the meaning of that one?
I don't know. Get some and maybe I'll tell you.
Let's just give a nod as sort of a thank you, and then just walk off the direction of where the flower shop is.
Guys, I don't make all my characters know everything about flowers, but I know everything about flowers, so they're gonna know.
We're gonna try this different song, 'cause this is too mellow for what this is what Newt gave me, so this is what I'm dealing with.
Of course he would.
He gave me all Genshin songs, you know the man.
It's, of course. This is new we're talking about. Of course it's gonna be
Loves
Genshin.
Genshin.
The Genshin soundtrack is so good.
It is.
It is.
Also, Eris pulled out the NPC quest.
Oh, not the NPC quest.
Yes, the NPC quest.
Oh no.
Yeah, you are left in the market square of Ellisted. Cedar, you know where everything is around here.
I've been everywhere. So, welcome to Ellisted. Is there anything you want to look at first? He's very awkward with this.
Yeah, I got it. That's what I was doing. You hit me and I did it immediately. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm getting rid of crew fire.
I love you.
I love you. Beth can speak now.
Wherever you feel's the best spots. I frankly want to meet your family.
Oh. The circus, then, is where we would head. I'm sure maybe around this time is where they'll be.
Oh!
Not the fucking
Oh.
music
Speaking of the
drama.
circus,
Hey.
Cedar, you notice some of the streamers that are hanging up around the market square have some like kind of words on them. And you recognize it to be the symbol of the circus, and it gives a date.
What's the date? I'm gonna take a look and look closely at the date.
This 36th of Samway. There's an event happening.
He really covers his face with his hands.
Meth is smirking, rubbing his beard. You know what? You know what I read on your paper when doing a background check on you, Cedar? You know what I read?
What did you read?
That date is significant to you.
Oh, they're really doing it.
They're celebrating your birthday.
It's your birthday, Cedar.
In a few days, yes. On that date.
They're really gonna do this again. Yeah, that's my birthday. All right. Oh God, they're.
It's labeled as a lunar event, considering what the circus represents. It is happening on a full moon.
Well, I guess we arrived at a good time, I suppose, because this is one of their greatest events that my family does.
Well, guess it'd be nice for a change of pace.
It's a lot different than other places around. And I should let you all know, I don't think I've ever told you. The circus, but what I mean by that, it is ran by my aunts and cousins. Well, more so my cousin right now. And that's the family you'll be meeting here soon, if that is where we would wish to go.
Will there be a chance I'll be meeting someone specific there?
Yeah, because he's the owner, so there's no escaping him.
He's gonna clap his hands twice. This is fantastic.
Oh my God. When they hear I'm back.
I think this is a lovely idea. Don't you guys agree?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
If we do want to go to the circus later, we can. I can show you my home if we want to settle down a bit, or we can go to one of the shops. I'm sure it might be a good place. Wherever you'd like to go.
Cedar, you take the lead. This is your city. You show us around.
He's extremely nervous. This is the first time for me, so I just want to make sure you all are comfortable with wherever we go. So I guess the circus?
The circus sounds lovely.
I agree.
Okay, I do suggest sticking close since it's around the busy hour. I'll show you the way. He's gonna lead the group.
Lilith, what's your passive perception?
19.
Oh, that's pretty high. As Cedar starts leading the group, you notice a figure in market that you recognize.
Oh no.
I guess Lilith would give a quick glance.
They are eyeing you down.
Oh. I'm assuming that Veth would be walking near Lilith.
Yes.
Lilith would just kind of nudge him,
Yes, darling.
and then, without saying anything, just kind of tilt her head towards the figure.
Does this high insight at least give him a hint that she's like, there's something wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's not gonna just turn his head like a complete idiot in that direction. He's just gonna like slightly turn his head, but making sure that only his eye lands on the figure. What does the figure look like? With my amazing one eye.
You look over in that direction. Give me just a second. I gotta scroll up. It was a woman, wearing dark clothes, palish in skin, and very short dark hair. While she was looking at, staring down Lilith, she turns away after a bit. Though her mouth seems to be, whispering something.
Does it look like a cultist from a while back?
No.
You recognize her at all? Lilith? Do you?
Faintly recognize, yeah.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Faintly recognize her.
Trouble?
Undecided.
It's gonna give a reassuring squeeze to her hand and just gonna kiss each of her knuckles. Well, if they bring trouble, we'll be here to back you up.
Right.
Not that you need it, especially that big form you went in not a day ago.
That is something I got from Bristol.
How often can you go into that?
I can pick as much as I want.
I see.
Oh my god.
But it wouldn't be a pretty bit. There's some conditions, though. I don't
Well-
want to go into it.
Well, what are those conditions?
Well, I'd have to invite someone.
I volunteer as tribute?
Yeah, interesting. Interesting. An interesting condition indeed.
And if I don't, then I have to literally attack everyone around me.
I see. Man, you really got to keep blood in you. Then better stick close by to ensure nothing happens. Then.
Paris, it wouldn't be too far from them. Did she hear any of this?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like she would draw back a little bit to, like, link arms with Lilith as well. I'm sorry, what was the conversation we're having? I heard bite.
Just some things I picked up from the crystal.
And where does biting come into that? And why is he blushing?
It's because he's him.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what it means.
No, and you're any better than me?
Hey, I don't blush like a schoolgirl.
Well, you have two beautiful women follow you around. You tell me how well you can keep your composure.
I have one beautiful lady, and I'm not gonna
Yep.
be mean. A very
Yep.
handsome man.
Yep, there it is. He's gonna slump his shoulders a bit.
No, I was being nice. What? I said I wasn't going to be mean. I called you handsome. What do you want?
I'm just teasing you, darling.
Mm-hmm.
We're on the subject of it because there might be trouble following Lilith.
What?
Familiar face.
It could not be trouble.
You saw someone you recognize?
Yeah, from a long time ago.
She won't overtly, like, turn her head or anything, but where?
She's still there?
She is not still there.
Well, she was over there. And she was not there anymore. Okay. It's fine.
Well, then I guess that just means that we have to stay even closer to you.
Precisely it.
Yes.
She's gonna take one of her arms.
And we'll continue to follow Cedar.
No, we're gonna get lost. Yes.
I'll make you get lost.
I wanna go make out with my girlfriend in an alley. Of course.
Alley.
Oh,
what?
In an alley.
What? I didn't say anything.
All right.
Anyways.
Cedar, you'd actually know that the circus is not running right now. It is usually when events happen like this, they don't run until the day of, as usually goes for practicing like weeks beforehand.
So they're practicing right now.
You don't know. It's been a bit. Who knows what's changed?
God. That's what happens when I leave.
Just don't leave, forehead.
Oh my god, you're so right. My small brain could never comprehend. So easy.
I see you're also here. Hey. Don't worry about me looking up notes. But yeah,
Because I would forget. It's been a hot while since I touched this damn thing.
Yeah, same.
You lived over there. Where is? Let's see. Do I just throw away dart and hope to see where it lands? I'd say from the market square, it is quite a bit of ways. The circus is quite a bit of ways from where you are. It's up near the north part of town, and you were on the south part of town.
Oh joy. I forgot how far away it is. Damn.
So are you guys making a non-stopping trip there, or are you going to stop anywhere in between?
I mean, it's up to them. It's going. The
What?
offer's up and.
Up to us. Your
Unless.
city.
Okay.
I love giving indecisive people the raid. It's so fun.
Since there is a shop he might check up on, actually.
What are you checking up on?
Where the fuck did I put the name? Too many words. It's his family shop. He'll check
I
up.
see that. I'd say then you're going taking the more long way around. As I'd say that's more on the east side, considering the east is where you live. I'm pretty sure anyways. If I remember correctly,
West.
I'm not going to look through all of our messages trying to figure out what the fuck that was.
Yeah, I could hunt it if you want me to.
Let me put the map in Roll20 for you guys, so I can ping where the fuck things are. It'll be quick and easy if you all want to head in there. There we go. Just put you all on dish. There we go.
Lovely, lovely.
I'd say your little shop would be somewhere over here.
Oh yeah, that is the place where.
I know
That's the area where we place.
Okay, yeah, then it was somewhere over in this area.
It's around here.
So you take your. Probably takes about like 10 minutes to walk there. At least 75 feet away. Shut up.
It's nothing to Cedar. He's used to it. Gotta get on his level of elevation,
He could fly.
old man.
What's hard to get up? What's hard to get up there? You know, you gotta really escalate the stakes here.
You guys are walking from this colorful little area over to here. Yeah, you 10-minute walk. You make your way over there. I haven't touched this fucking thing in a while.
It's been so long.
Who runs this shop?
If it's currently open, it is his aunt's.
Okay, and yeah.
Because they have their witchery in.
You see this little building. Would you like to describe what it looks like? Considering it is your shop.
You know, I'm trying to see where I put my photo. I thought I grabbed a photo. where it is, I have to search and see. It could be on my Pinterest. I know. It could be. Yep, so it's on my Pinterest. Hold on, give me one momento.
I just realized how fucking long this sheet is. 21 pages of cedar lore.
Should have brushed up on the reading before the session.
I should have.
I should have touched up on it, but I haven't.
While we're waiting on that, you all good there, seeing the sights of the city. It's very, has its own, little sections of beauty, like there's an entire forested area. Actually, I'd say it takes around like more than 30 minutes to walk there, considering it is a very large fucking city. You walk through this beautiful forested area, passing a river, into a different type of residential / market area. And you finally reach a little shop that
Got it!
Yeah!
Where do we want to put it?
Just in general. Should be fine.
Jan? Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the front of the shop, but it's more in the windows instead of those plants. It's like handmade trinkets, like with intricate carvings, along with crystals and bottles of potions. Maybe a little cursed items here and there, but mainly you see a lot of trinkets. You see like handmade items in the shop store windows. Very variety kind of bound.
That is so cute.
It's adorable.
And there's a sign that says Quill's Shop of Wonders.
Is your family on the store?
Oh, right. I wanted to make a quick pit stop at the store. Yes, my family. This is the family store.
So your family owns a store? They run a circus?
Circus is more my aunt's thing, but with me being occupied in circumstances, they offered to run the shop for me.
So this is yours?
Technically speaking, I'm one of the owners. It's been in my...
Not fucking bad.
It's been in my family for generations since the beginning of the quills. A lot of handmade trinkets, maybe some music sheets, instruments, you name it, all handmade by themselves.
I mean, I have the loot that I got from that one bar that I just kind of took. Could use another one.
Well,
They sell knives here?
oh, we probably still have a couple knives here and there.
Fantastic.
And if you're needing anything healing-wise, or magic items, or even potions, you will get to talk with my aunts, since that's more of their own forte. If they're here, that is. No, I do not have the Anne's photos. Don't ask me.
I was just about to ask you.
I do not have the photos. I was working on it and it never got finished.
Well, I would say, considering I know one of their kids, I can give some. If you want to give visual descriptions of them, that's fine.
Yeah, let me bring up their because there are two different moths. Yes, one. If I could spell. All right, I got it. I got the moth photos. I can describe them for you.
Okay. Yeah. If you go inside, very, very beautiful place. Little, just kind of like,
Got you. I got you.
oh god, what would you call them? There's like some stores back where I used to live. It's like these, I wouldn't call them mom and pop shops, but like they kind of sell like I would say thrift stores kind of, where you look one place and see like this pottery, look another place, see like a fucking weapon, a little bit of everything basically, but it's pretty neat. Yeah, exactly. The picture.
It's a general idea.
Yeah, it's very beautiful, and going inside you see two women at the counter who are busy talking to each other. You can describe it like now.
Okay, let me pull up. I know I have the tree. Yep, there it is. So I have their names. All right. So you see a very tall woman. She is has intricate markings on her arms, like yellow, alternate yellow, and like a dark brown. I'll bring up the moth so I can get good idea. She's, of course, wearing very formal clothes, like a vest, like rolled up sleeves of a nice button-up shirt with a very laced collar. She, of course, has a very fine top hat on her head. She has very short hair. Why is my thing doing that? Of course, big wings, yellow, kind of gold. She has a lot of jewelry, a lot of gold rings, bracelets, and a necklace. And the other woman you see next to her is a slightly shorter gal. Of course, she has very long and curly, kind of poofy hair. Let me get that. She, of course, has a crest pin upon her apron that is over a very kind of like cottagecore kind of dress, like more themed after constellations and stars. It's more like a cool colored to purple dress. Her wings are kind of a little on the smaller side compared to the other female, the Deathhead Moth. She has a more softer tone to her look, like very friendly, but also very frail. And the crest she has on her apron is one similar to what Cedar is wearing, which is a star, but it's only just the star.
I guessed right then. Cool. The first one is Aaron. The second one's Pandora.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Yep.
There's a little bell jingle as you guys go inside, and the two women look your guys' way, and immediately their faces light up with smiles. You see, Cedar, you see Pandora. She gets this big ol' smile for Cedar! It is wonderful to see you!
Auntie Pandora! He goes over and hugs her.
Yeah, she comes up from behind the counter, giving you a big ol' hug. You see Aaron come from behind the counter as well, going to ruffle the hair on your head. It's been a bit, kid.
I'm sorry, it's been a while, and I'm sorry I haven't sent much.
It's alright.
I've been meaning to come back, but I've been so occupied. Oh! He gets so excited and it's like, I have some friends I would like you to meet.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Nice to meet you all. You see, Pandora, the smaller woman, let go of Cedar and, face you all. Who are these? Who were they? This the group you've been hanging out with?
Yeah, this has been the group I've been with for a couple of weeks. Or many weeks. However many weeks. But doesn't bother. This is my group. He's gonna point to Eris. This is Eris. That is her lover, Lilith. And their other lover, Veth.
You see
and my
Pandora
friend
kind of give
Yuri.
a nudge to Aaron. Well, it's nice to meet you all. We are Cedar's aunts, of course. This is my wife, Erin. And Erin gives a nice wave to you all. Welcome to our store.
Yuri's gonna give a little bow.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for taking care of him.
If anything, Cedar's really been the one taking care of us. But it's a pleasure to meet you both as well. This store is beautiful, wonderfully upkept.
Oh, we do our best to keep it upkept. Do you guys want anything? Need anything? We can make anything you desire.
Oh. I mean,
I'm alright.
You bitch, there's a weapon on the wall, right?
There are plenty of weapons here. Quite literally, anything you think of to be made can be made here.
You guys make weapons?
You see Aaron pipe up. Yeah. Not much our specialty, but yeah.
Just what's your finest one here? Just I want to see. I love any and all forms of weaponry.
Of course. She will go to a let me get my dice. Do I have a d6? I did not pull out a d6. Fuck. We're rolling the Triceratops d6. I've already had one in my hand, darling.
I was trying to be nice.
I know. She goes over to a display case and pulls out a dagger. It is very gorgeous. You would expect it to be like for decoration, but the blade is actually looks very sharp.
What does this little number do?
That's a good question. She holds up the dagger, kind of putting her thumb to the sharp end, but not really sliding it, more just tapping it. You could say it's extra sharp, meant to cut a little deeper. The weapons we mainly make are meant for decoration, but when I have my moments, I make things I'm pretty proud of. I would say it's not often.
Well, I appreciate it. How much are you selling it for?
God damn it, that's not the one I wanted. You know, I always lose the list that you give me of the prices of magic items.
You need it
again. Yes. Do I have it? I don't have it.
Darling. Darling.
Leave me alone. Thank you, I'm pinning that. For this little number, I'd say 3,000.
Fine by me, as long as it helps, as long as it supports Cedar's family. And he's gonna give a smile to Cedar before he puts the gold down.
You see Aaron take the bag of gold, and give it to, Pandora. Mr. Whispers, circus fund. Giving a little smile. That's when Pandora speaks up. Right, the circus! Gina, when's the last time you saw the circus?
You know, it was right before I left when I was saying goodbye to everyone. It's been a while.
It has. And they've changed things around a little bit. There's new people.
Really?
Yeah. They changed around their act a little bit, considering the new people. You would love it. It's gorgeous. I know there's an event going on. They haven't actually had an event for a bit, but since the full moon this month, they thought it'd be good to have an event.
Are they at the circus now? Are they practicing? Is Chance there?
Chance, yes. The rest of them, I'm not sure. Maybe a few.
Is he there?
No, he's not there. I think they do their practices and intervals. He is not practicing today.
Well, if Chance is there, I guess it's worth checking and seeing.
Have you seen your uncle since you've been back?
Kind of stiffens a little bit and shakes his head. I haven't seen Lieutenant just yet.
Good. He's been angry as of recently.
Oh, who has he?
What?
Oh.
What's been going on?
I'm not too sure. Something's got his panties in a twist.
I hope it's not I hope it's not my delay home.
I wouldn't worry about that, Cedar.
Well, I
If you
guess
need us
I'll
to be
hope.
there with you, we can.
Thank you, but if I do see him, I'd rather it be a one-on-one, I guess. I know we're gonna need to talk.
He can wait. Go see your cousin. Go see Chance. I know he's been dying to see you again.
Oh, I'm sure he has. But I guess we'll go see him. Has the shop been okay? Have you been okay?
Yes, we've been okay. The shop's been doing great. As you say that, there's a ding at the door. Another customer coming in. Little Kenku.
I guess I'll
Bustling.
funds for the circus as well.
Of course, they need it.
As they should. Well, I'll leave you and Auntie Erin be, and I'll lead us to the Sea Chance. I promise I'll visit later.
Of course. You take your time. It's been a while. Meet your family.
Of course.
She gives a smile. We love you, kid.
I love you too.
And it was nice meeting you all.
Smile.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Absolute pleasure. By the way, where is that dagger?
Vicious dagger.
I see. He's gonna put her at his side, he's gonna put her at his side, where his sword is as well.
It looks very ornate. It could be mistaken as a ornate, like, decorative dagger. Let me find
Well,
a picture of it.
I'm gonna speak to Lilith in her head as he sides the dagger. Just want to get something to support the kid's family, you know?
Completely fair.
Oh yeah, Beth will happily fucking rock that dagger. Are you kidding me?
The blade is very, very sharp, though.
There's so many weapons on him. He has so many.
The fighter needs his
Weapon
weapons.
man.
I'ma eat it.
You can't. You can't.
Fuck you. I'm breaking the fourth wall and eating it.
Shit.
I just realized I put your pictures for your speaking backwards. Fuck. I'll fix that next session or after session. But yeah, you make your way out and you're leading them to the circus tent.
Yep.
All right. I'd say, oh god, let's see. It would take another 30 minutes walking there. Considering I think it'd be around this type of area, though it's more open, and not the whole market square. Yeah, you make your way to there. On your way, on your guys' way, you see these I'd say purple and yellow streamers lining the streets and hanging across residential buildings, market buildings, and as you make your way 30 minutes walking, you see a same resembling dark purple and yellow circus tent. Not many people around it right now, as it is not active at the moment. The entrance to it is barely open. Jesus Christ, barely open, of course. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Let me just give a reference picture. Say basically like this, except it is dark purple and yellow.
Edible. I should give a heads up. Warning about my cousin Chance. Don't be weirded out with his, how do I put it? His personality.
What kind of personality does this kid have that warrants a warning?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
From what you've told me, he sounds fine.
There's more to that. It's
Well, if I have to bully a kid, I will.
oh well. It's more so mischievous. You have to look out.
See,
I know all the tactics. It's fine.
Yeah, see, I was about to say, have you seen ours?
I take pride in it.
Very good at it.
I just wanted to give a heads up. He's what people say an oddball, but it's normal for me. But I've been told it's different for others, so I just want to make sure you all were gonna be comfortable with him.
I
And
think you could say this group is an oddball, so.
Yes, I think the only real concern I have is your uncle. That's it.
he'll be a later thing. But he kind of straightens himself out. But I guess just you'll like the circus then. Everyone's unique in their own way, depending on who's here today. And then he's gonna pull the flap opening back and just kind of wave his arms in.
Yeah, you all make your way inside. Cedar following right behind you guys. You see, of course, like the inside of a circus tent, it has those seats lining the the outer ring of it, as the center of it is empty. You see these kind of like platforms that are high up in the air, assumingly for a trapeze artist, with the whole net underneath it. There are kind of like light sources floating in the air. They kind of look like candles. If they didn't, they would look like candles if they they aren't candles. They look like little stars. There aren't many people in there right now. I'd say probably around. You see this taller male figure who you can assume automatically who it is, considering the wings that are facing you, as well as two other figures. One. Ooh, let me see. I did pin it. Yippee. There is a person who you hear the sounds of thumping every, like, kind of like rhythmic thumping, as you see someone throwing knives at this wooden board, and you see someone hanging from one of these platforms that are up in the air on silk. And these are the only three people that are there. You see this man kind of yelling up to the person up on silk as the woman who's hanging points in your direction, and the man turns around, whips his head around to you all, and gives a wide smile. Oh, I'll be. Cedar, is that you? Maybe
Yeah.
this picture.
Hi, Chance. Been a while, hasn't it?
Remind me how long it's been out of character here.
Months.
Okay, only months.
Many months. It hasn't been a year yet.
This is who views you all.
Ooh, he's cool looking.
Benjamin and him would be best of friends.
You
Completely.
can also post
It took
your
me
art of him.
Oh,
Who's
okay, let me grab it. Hold on. I hope y'all know it took me so long to try and design him.
He's very cool looking.
No, we have it in our. Yes, we did. Ha! Okay. If it loads. Come on. I believe in you. So copy. On Discord, let me do.
Ooh.
That is Chance.
It has been a bit. And did you replace us? As he has his
Seer's
hands
gonna
on
have
his
a big
hips.
offended. Seer's gonna look very offended. Chance, why on earth would I replace you?
He gives him one of his
That's
hands.
messed up.
One of his hands, like, is like pointed out to the group.
I cannot do acrobatics, if that's what we're trying to assume.
Yeah, I'm a little too old to do backflips.
I do it in my spare time.
I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
I'm hurt.
Uh,
You have new friends.
Sia's gonna go over and punch his arm. Oh, shut up. So overdramatic.
You see, the person on silk unravels himself as they start coming down. You know this to be Toucan.
Ah, Toucan!
I don't have art of them yet. I promise I'm drawing them all.
There's so many.
I'm gonna draw them all.
Oh my god.
She comes down. I'll post her art though. I do have the art credits for the original artist of them. You see as this woman unravels herself. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There she is. As this woman comes down and greets you all. Barefoot, of course. She looks to Cedar. Hello, Cedar. It is nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you too, Toucan. It's been so long.
Yes, we are preparing for the circus event happening in a few days.
I saw the streamers and all that.
I am happy to know that you will join us for your birthday.
Great timing I have, don't I?
The best of timing. I figured since it is indeed a full moon that we'd celebrate it on your birthday.
Of course.
You could call it coincidence.
Coincidence. Mm-hmm. Nothing else, right? Right chance? Nothing other?
Introduce me to your friends. Your new friends. They must be so much cooler than us.
You need to stop being overdramatic and shut your mouth. God. Gonna punch him on the arm again.
It's hard to believe that someone can match my melodrama.
It's hard to believe someone could be more dramatic than me.
Cedar's gonna turn. Chance, this is the group I've been with for quite a while. That's Yuri, Veth, Eris, and Lilith.
It is nice to meet you all. He holds out like his two right arms, realizing he's holding out two of his arms, just puts it down. Because there's too many of you to handshake. My name is
You can't handle a little bit of handshake.
Huh?
Can't handle a little bit of handshakes.
Oh, come
I
on,
could
see.
just hand out all of my hands for you to shake.
Oh, come on, Cedar, give him a chance.
Okay.
He really looks to Beth.
Oh my word.
Maybe I should make a comedy act from my circus.
Don't get any ideas. Don't think about it. Wait, is that?
I mean, I am pretty punny.
Oh my word. Don't. No.
I'm pretty sure to this group it would be a punishment, now wouldn't it?
Veth?
You're gonna give Chance more ideas.
You see someone
He
else.
takes it serious.
You see someone else walk up to the group, kind of arms crossed. I'm enjoying these jokes. As you know, just the harbor. I do know I have her art. Your art, sorry. Don't mind the one. I was changing. Toggles. This is the person that was throwing knives at the wood block. But yes, my name is Chance Malfishers, and welcome to, well, what is soon to be Maestro Malfishers' Cirque de Luna.
It's a mouthful.
Had trouble hearing.
Maestro Malfishers'
You don't have to say it again. I understand.
You said
yeah,
you-
my brain had to like comprehend. It was a mouthful for you to say. My brain had to comprehend it too.
It's a mouthful. That's fine. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I can see you.
It's a lot.
See
There you
that joke? Like pick at his ear to make sure he heard that right.
His hearing's going. He's a bit old.
Yeah, you gotta forgive me there.
Really, you don't look of a day over 40.
Oh, I love him.
Oh my word.
You
I'm
notice
going
this,
to
he
regret
also
this.
looks a little older, a lot older than Cedar.
Get 2 compliments in one day. This is a good day.
I'm gonna regret this.
Why would you regret coming back into us?
I'm going to regret having you meet Veth.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurts. That really hurts.
From what I've seen so far, I'm regretting my decisions.
See, I'm a family man.
You and me both.
I-
The circus is my family.
This group is mine. I think we're gonna get along swimmingly, and he's gonna take one of like Chance's hands and give it a firm handshake.
He gives it a firm handshake back. Right, speaking of swimmingly, we have a new member. She's not here right now, but you'll meet her, Cedar, the day of. The circus, anyways. She practiced yesterday.
Well, I can't wait to meet all of who's new. It's always nice
I'll make it
meeting new
surprise.
family. A surprise?
Indeed,
Okay.
a surprise.
I know you like your surprises for everyone.
Her act will blow you out of the water.
I see.
This is not the person that Lilith saw.
Okay, well, let me cook, okay?
Allie, I was thinking the same exact thing. You're fine.
That would have been a whole little like, oh my god, yeah, okay. Anyway, I was cooking. It burnt.
Oh, I
What's
see.
crazy is that you turn and Lilith is actually dead with that person standing over her.
Are you talking about Harper? Are you talking about Harper?
No, they're talking about the new person.
Oh, I see.
Lilith, no.
Well, it's gonna be in a few days. What do you guys have planned to do here? You could come back every day, meet the people here. Or not.
We need to try and track down someone's husband.
Are you old hitmen?
No.
Sometimes.
I can be though.
I like this group.
Only on weekends.
I like him even more.
Oh, Cedar, I should have met this man a while ago.
Oh my gosh.
There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them.
As if he couldn't like you any much more. Just keep adding reasons. Keep her going.
I will. Oh, hey,
No,
hey,
thank-
hey, do you have any like photos of Cedar when they were a kid or something?
Oh my god.
Do I ever?
Yes.
No.
Trying to embarrass.
Wow.
Stop trying to embarrass the poor boy.
You see, that one was on purpose to embarrass you.
Why?
I actually have one on me at all times.
What?
Don't. Which one?
You know which one.
Which one?
You know
I
which
see
one.
that.
Don't do it. Don't do this to me, Chance. Don't do it.
That.
But
Dad?
they need to see it. I made you
Don't do
who
this to
you
me.
are today. They need to see it.
You're gonna do this to me, aren't you?
You see, I don't think I
As
have a
he's
choice.
looking at you, he's going to.
Yep.
His hand is going to go towards Beth with
Oh.
a piece of paper. With a
You see-
smile on his face.
Veth, close your eyes right now. Stop embarrassing the poor boy.
Oh God, he's torn. He's torn. Because on one hand, he can be that embarrassing dad. On the other, woman is bad.
Oh, but then you guys get to see cedar art. Or goose art.
He's just gonna think.
Oh,
Yeah, you know which one I'm
that
talking about.
one.
Yeah.
it's the one. It's just, yeah, one of the phases.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're in his emo phase.
Emo phase, yeah.
I was about to say emo. Oh my god!
Do you want me to put?
I take it all back. You can
Yep.
look. I'm joking. She doesn't say anything. She's just looking at Beth.
Oh my.
Like,
God.
obvious. She's not mad, but she's like looking at him.
You're gonna get a message in your head. I can have a little fun now and then, can't I?
I'm going to assume you would like it in general.
I'm not gonna
I know,
say
put it in character
anything.
pictures.
Beth.
Okay.
It's not gonna get buried. It's gonna stay there forever.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah, he's gonna take it and look at it.
Let me, if I can find it. There it is. Du-du-du-du-du. And there you go.
Oh my god.
You notice now that Cedar has a tattoo that he's been hiding.
Cedar!
What?
Look at
He's
this.
immediately turning and looking away.
He shows the photos to the others. He has a tattoo!
What? Peter?
It's on his sleeved arm.
Yes.
You just wear a sleeve to hide it.
I wear a lot of stuff to hide things. None of your concern.
Do you have other tattoos?
Oh, wow!
Peter? This is like a whole nother. What?
You don't talk about it. We're not gonna show. This is not show and tell.
Look at those bruises on you.
I think this is a little show and tell.
Yes, this is a little bit of a show too. Look at those bruises on you. Wow, were you a rough and tumble troublemaker back kid?
Oh,
Did you get into a fight?
definitely was.
Oh wow, I
Here we
Cedar
go.
being like rough around the edge. I don't think I can see that. Can any of you?
He was very stick to the man back then.
What?
Wow!
Peter?
He's just crouched down on the ground, just burying his face. at the
Eris
moment.
will like go over to him and sit down next to them. Cedar, we're just teasing you. But why are you embarrassed? It's fine. We've all had phases that we're not proud of. If my parents were still alive, the ways I could be so embarrassed.
You should have seen me in my youth. Holy fuck. Not the same man today.
Did you have an emo phase, Veth?
No, but you definitely would have not liked young me. Definitely not.
Mm.
Arrogant asshole, completely.
Oh my word.
I thought I was the hottest shit around because I was a Hammerdane.
Oh.
Until a
The
woman
name
came
got
along.
to your head.
Oh, completely. It so did. Then a woman came along and changed everything. But yeah, we all have a phases. Just look at Yuri. He's still stuck in his.
Still?
But his is tasteful.
Is it though?
He's gonna punch Yuri in his arm.
Ow.
Oh, does that actually hard? I'm sorry.
Aren't you wearing that belt?
Oh, what belt? I'm not wearing a belt.
Are you not wearing that belt anymore? That gives you strength?
No, I gave that up a while ago. I'm naturally that strong now.
Great. Another thing to give him something to have an ego about.
Hey.
Maybe there could be a strong man event.
Ooh, can I participate in it?
He puts his hand to his chin, kind of thinking.
You really want everyone in the circus at this point, aren't you?
Squints his
Just-
eyes. Still thinking.
Squinting back.
He's like squinting up in the air, looking up in the air, rubbing his chin.
Cedar's gonna squint at him. What do you...
No, there's
don't give him
someone else
any more.
who fills that role.
Looks to Cedar, kind of, that smiling, squinting face.
He's gonna slowly look at him.
Let me get the smile. There's a specific... Yeah.
Someone fills that role already, huh?
You know who.
Mm-hmm. I do.
Kind of gives that shoulder nudge.
Stop it.
Cedar, yes, Cedar, please do tell. Is this someone special to you?
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Someone special to you, Cedar.
Would you knock it off? My... Yes. You know what? Yes, it's someone special. Yes. He throws his hands up. It is.
Well, I'm quite sure we'd all love to meet him or her. Or them.
Speaking of, do you know where he is?
It's a he. He writes that down.
Oh my god.
He practiced
We got
yesterday
information.
with the
Write that down. Write that
newbie.
down.
He practiced yesterday with
Ah.
the newbie. He won't be here till opening night.
Was he
Unless
harsh
you
on
would like
him?
to go visit his home.
He's home?
Unless you would like to go visit at his home.
He's gonna think a little bit. It has been a while. And I do want to see him.
That's even if he is home. I don't know what he's doing.
Wow, the first time you don't know what someone's doing. Adding that to my list, Chance. I love this.
Hold on. I keep closing out of our chat.
It's him and a tonic that I don't know where they're at because they're usually doing things regarding. Well, you know.
Do you... So if they're not home, do you think they'll be at the tavern? That's where we usually go.
With the new person? It's one of a tonic's friends as well? Probably not.
Hmm.
She needs special treatment.
Oh. If anything, I'll visit later tonight. We'll see. Or which maybe at some point when we're not looking, we can visit the tavern, as Ellisted does have pretty good wine here.
Just
I'm
love
always
the wine. We have
wine.
amazing vineyards.
But that's when we aren't busy with looking for Simon's husband. You know, it's just a side thought we could probably do.
Well, we have multiple things now to worry about. Simon's husband and that figure back there. Now we have more reasons to stay and extend our stay here. Not only for those issues, but to further be with our family, and I don't think any of us want to miss the circus. Especially because it's going to be your birthday.
Yeah. 1 year more.
How old are you turning?
I was about to say.
I'm looking at my notes. Hold on, I
26.
did write it down.
You'll be turning 26.
26.
Yep, 26. 26.
Oh, what a time to be alive.
Grand time.
Just 10 more years and you'll be at my ripe age.
Yeah, you old man. And he slaps his back.
Eris just looks to Cedar. Cedar, you do know I'm in my 40s, right?
But you look great for your age. I would never
Aw.
think you're 40.
Thanks.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Because I faintly remember.
Old too, right?
No, you definitely do not. Not at all. I'm poking fun about he calls me old all the time. So that means he sees me as old.
Be careful, Beth.
Oh,
You're in my terrain now.
He gives two claps and a slight laugh. I like how bold you are around your family. You need to be more open like this. Please never be afraid to clap back at me.
It comes naturally here.
This time he gives you a smack on the back. It's all because of me.
I see. He had to learn it from a good teacher.
I had many good teachers. Chance is mainly my favorite one. Don't let that get to your ego, I swear.
I know he's thinking something else. He's kind of giving me that smile like he's gonna say something very embarrassing. For Cedar, at least.
Just gonna stare at him.
I won't. He points to Eris.
me.
Is that purposeful? And he points to his neck.
Yes. It's cosmetic choice. You like?
Well, I'm not one to judge, considering the people that I have at my circus. You
It
sure?
makes me look scary.
Because I have someone who can look at it for you.
Oh, right.
Yeah, tonic.
Yeah.
A doctor of sorts.
I mean, I'll take whatever I can get, but I don't think. Unfortunately, this is more a punishment.
I don't know, they brought people back from the dead before. I'm not too sure if they have a limit of what they can do.
Well, I'll feed into anything.
Yes, thank you. That means a lot.
Of course. They'd be with, well, you know who, Sita.
Oh, so we have to go
You
see
now
your bow cedar. All right, that's fine with me.
yes, I see. Mort, this Mort sent him to meet your boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend. He's my best friend, my childhood friend.
Oh, they're in that phase.
Eris will like looked about. They're best friends.
Oh, just only friends, of
They're
course.
just friends.
he gives a little hand wave. That just friends, clearly.
Just friends. She'll go over to Lilith and like kiss her on the. We're just friends. And then like look to Cedar. Just friends, obviously.
Eris and Lilith are
Yeah,
just friends.
Mm-hmm.
We've been friends since childhood, and that's where it has been.
Oh.
Oh,
And I would like
This
not
sounds
to
like a really.
fuck it up.
This sounds like a very familiar tale, in some weird, distant, weird universe.
God, I think I've heard of it too.
It's so weird. It's like they were just best friends, like childhood. But that's so crazy. Oh my god.
Yes, I totally don't have a thing for him. He's just someone I admire. He's just my guardian angel.
Oh,
Nothing going wrong there.
he's your angel.
I'm going to question my life choices.
Well, I mean, I need this person to lead all this, so we might as well.
I agree.
Yes, I have to get back to training them. It was nice meeting you all, though.
Pleasure meeting you, and I do hope we meet again.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. Sita, if you plan on coming at any of the days, I think it was him and a tonic yesterday with a new person. It was Chook and a Hopper today. Then it's Beast and Joker tomorrow. Dolly and Dandelion. Cirrus and Mary. Of course, those days. And then the circus, if you ever want to see them, any of them.
Of course I'll want to see everyone. You guys are my family. They're my family.
If ever you're around and want to stop by, of course. Always welcome.
And if you need me, you most likely know where I'll be if I'm not around town.
He gives a nod. Nice, go do your hitman business.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go kill the target, you know.
Yes. You know? Nope, not gonna embarrass you more than that. I've had my fill.
What were you going to say that?
Oh, I think I've had a little too much fun today.
She'll just tap her head. You can tell me.
He's gonna message her in her head. I just want to, hitmen and all. We could go kill the tension between them. Actually get them to,
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to do all of that. You might embarrass the poor thing to death.
You're right.
But it will be good to have someone to look at these because my chest is really starting to hurt.
Yes, please, let us go.
You're all heading out of the circus tent? Question mark?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay. That is where we will end session. Because I know Alex has to go.
Immediately, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Bye, stream! Bye, stream!
Bye.
Bye.